do what I got. Can't read my, no, you can't read my thoughts on Coachella, Coachella. I only had one take, I only got one soda. I can't wear this outfit. Time to unbutton my pants.
Welcome to My Thoughts On, where I talk about things I have thoughts on. My name's Amanda Emanimo, and today we'll be talking about something that I literally have no experience talking about. Coachella. Not only have I never been to Coachella, but that's about it. I've just never been to Coachella. And I'm not like the biggest music girly. Like, I know that's crazy because I literally have one of the best voices and I should be one of the headliners. But my knee is wrapped around my microphone. I'm just going to give an overall weekend 1 2025 drama recap, but it's not just drama. It's drama, outfit review, my thoughts on kind of a my thoughts on overview, you know? So, also, my husband's here. So if it feels like the men have infiltrated our little girly chat, they have. So if you can hear him playing his video games with his friends, ignore him. Let's get started. What is Coachella? Coachella is a music festival that's been happening for, forever in Indio, California. It's one of the biggest festivals here in the United States and has some of the biggest headliners. This year, it was Lady Gaga, Green Day, and Post Malone. Not only are the headliners super, super popular, but so are the other artists on the stage. Elliot, Benson Boone, Lisa, Charlie XCX, Meg the Stallion or Megan the Stallion? Do we say her full name or her half name? Is she Meg or Megan? Meg the Stallion, some up and coming like artists that you hear on TikTok a lot. What is that girl's name? The one from And I'm So Dirty and I'm So Unclean. Is that not enough? Whoever that is. There will be a lot of singing, most likely. I don't know. This is my first time filming this video and my first time through life. So there could be a lot of singing. And so we're all just going to have to deal with it. Sometimes I just don't hear the lyrics to songs. Like I just don't. I just hear the tunes and I could hum an entire song, but by golly, could I think even if it was like my life was on the line, I don't think I could sing a song. Maybe the Star Spangled Banner. Other than that, I don't think I could sing one song getting all the words right. That and maybe Oceans by Miley Cyrus. The bottom of the ocean. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Is that a throwback for anyone? Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Let's begin the drama. This year we had some of the weirdest drama I'd ever heard in the sense of like car drama. Like, are you kidding? What does car drama even mean? Well, I didn't even know people could camp at Coachella because anytime I've ever heard the words Coachella from 2016 until now, it has always been influencers only. Never us. Never just us girlies. Always influencers. And influencers are given a house. The brands give them houses. But this year was the first time I had ever seen it from an actual guest, not famous person's point of view. And there was mega drama. Car drama. People were getting there at 3 a.m. on Friday and were in line for 10 hours to get to their just campsite. Just a campsite. Nothing crazy. No big crazy camp. Just their normal campsite. 10 hours. I don't even know what I would do in a car for 10 hours sitting still. Like, it was so bad. There were no restrooms around. People were getting out. They were like peeing and pooping. Nobody said they were pooping, but there had to have been one. In the bushes. And I even heard, me when I gossip, I even heard that some girl got hit by a car. What do you mean some girl got hit by a car? Why didn't I see the video? We're living in the 21st century here. No, someone got hit by a car. Like, trying to stop someone in line, and someone came by and just like probably just nicked her, but still, what the hell? So people were line cutting, whatever. For when they finally got to their tents, why did I bend it like this? When they finally got to their tents, it was just like an open area, and then you would take your freaking canopies and set up your canopies for where you were gonna live. And some people, now I think if I was to ever go to Coachella, this is how I would want to go. Camping, car camping with a canopy with a bunch of my friends. I think that would be so much fun. I felt, me as a 30-year-old woman now, I felt like watching these TikToks, I was back 18 again, hanging out with my friends, camping, and just a big gaggle of girls and a big gaggle of guys. You know what I mean? Those vibes. But people had these canopies, and this one guy, I loved his canopy. Everybody made fun of him. Everybody made fun of him. I don't get it. I wrote his name down. What is his name? I'm not going on any script or anything. Jerry. His name is Jerry. He made it like a vintage kind of campsite. And people were like, men used to go to war. And I was like, yeah, but I want to be in his campsite. Like if I was freaking out there with freaking Jerry, look at this campsite. Insane. You're telling me it's hot out. It's 105 degrees, okay? You don't want to hang out there? You don't want to hang out in there? I do. But other people were making their campsites, people like their canopies. It was really giving like, what is it called? Tailgate. It was really giving tailgate vibes. People had like grills in them. People had, not like grills, but like grills. They had big coolers with food and waters and drinks and probably alcohols. And then, I don't know what you can bring in the festival, so I'm not going to say that. But food, water, drinks. And it just looked like so much fun. Someone I think was like sitting in a chair just like eating, and he's like looking up at the camera. Like, I don't know if I could find it again, but I was like, it just gave such wholesome, that's what it was. It was very wholesome vibes. Not like vibes of like, a brand sent me there, look at what I'm wearing. But just very wholesome, very fun, rugged, I don't know, I just loved it. But for those of the people who did not want to stay in those types of tents, which I don't know how much those tents were. Should I have looked it up? Yeah. But I didn't. Now we're going to freaking roast the other tents. There were these glamping safari tents, and did they look fun? Yes. And if I had a fluent job that paid me like a pretty high wage, if I was making like $200,000 or something, would I have gotten that one? Yeah, I would have. Even if I was an influencer, like why are none of these influencers taking these freaking glamping things? It looks like so much like canopy, rugged fun. These glamping safari tents, rugged, but like I'm here with my friends kind of fun. And it was these tents, they were up to $12,000. If you had 4 people, $12,000. It did come with some good amenities. I didn't see it saying that it came with, I saw it came with the VIP pass. I did not see it came with the artist pass. But everybody who was there is saying it came with the artist pass. So I'm going to trust them, not me, that it came with the artist pass. And you're there for friends, artist pass. You get a couple free like cocktail like stuff. You get like a free massage over the weekend. You have an AC unit in your like tent. And it comes with the pass. Okay, maybe that is kind of a better deal. I don't know. I would have to, if I was a big music girly, I would do it. Cause that's what, $3,000 per person, $4,000, $3,000, depending on if they like raise it or lower it. I don't know, tax maybe. For artist pass, you're standing next to Billie Eilish. You're standing next to freaking Justin Bieber. Like, could you imagine you're just standing there and you just turn and you just lock eyes with, I don't know, Emma Chamberlain? Like, who are we talking about? Who's there? I don't know. Kylie Jenner, Timothy, you know? All that to say, people were really talking about these glampings more than I have ever seen it before. As I previously said, all I've ever seen people talk about is their influencer houses. I have never seen them talk about this other side, and maybe because I wasn't really on TikTok before this year, but I just found it very interesting. It looked like a lot of fun. The non-influencer side looked like a lot of fun and actually made me want to go. I'm not going to because I have this, but made me want to go. A lot of people were really mad about the prices, and they thought Coachella this year was, there's like a plane. Coachella this year was very, very, very expensive in like all regards, because like the general admission ticket for weekend one was about $650. I don't think that's bad for 50 concerts. That's not bad. And is that per day? I don't think that's per day. That's all 3 days. That's a good deal. The VIP was $1,300, almost $1,400 for weekend one. The prices went down for weekend two. Weekend one is very influencer based. Weekend two is well known to be like very music based. For these admissions, and of course the highest tier that you can have is the artist passes, and as we know, we as just citizens of just the world and not influencers, did my thing come off again, cannot just buy an artist pass. This is a skirt. I'm wearing a skirt as like a t-shirt, so if you see it get cut, and this is like a bandeau. Remember bandeaus 2016? It's probably from 2016 to be honest. Is it not enough? So, I made it into a t-shirt. Designy who? But everybody was saying how expensive admission really was. But what really tripped everyone up was the price of food. Now, I do have a little controversial thing to say. Sure, some girl said lemonade was $17. I get that. But I found this other guy. He found this famous sandwich place that had $12 sandwiches. So at first I was like, wait, whoa. Maybe people aren't looking. Like maybe people just are looking at the first place they see and say, oh, I'm gonna eat that, and it's $50, you know? Because the sandwich place looked effing amazing. And I mean like I'm dreaming about that kind of sandwich right now. Like the bread, what is that bread called? Cabribo? Focaccia. It's like a focaccia bread. Fabribo. What the hell is a Fabribo? Okay. Anyway, it looked good. But then I just kept watching the video, and sure, the freaking focaccia bread sandwich looked effing amazing. Then he like rated Dave's Famous Hot Chicken. Have you ever had Dave's Famous Hot Chicken? My husband and I, when we were driving back home a couple far months ago, we stopped at Dave's Famous Hot Chicken. Dave's Hot Chicken. It was good. It gave me intense stomach pain. So that's me though, IBS queen. And I think a sandwich for Tyler and I with one set of fries, because we shared fries. I'm one of those girls. And I think it probably came out to $20, $25, $20 and a drink. He said one sandwich with fries, maybe not even a drink, came out to $30. That's when I understood. That's when I was like, oh, so some people are doing good deals, but some people are in fact ripping everybody else off. So I understood it at that point. And then I think like some other girl was going around and she spent $3 for 20 tacos. And like, wait. $3 for 20 tacos? Are you ever kidding me? $20 for 3 tacos. And I'm not gonna lie. If I was at a giant music festival, I would expect it to be about about that price. That's not too out of the norm. And I heard they were selling water for $2. It wasn't like this only $17 lemonade was the only drink. Don't drink lemonade. Don't drink the lemonade. You're trying to save money? Don't drink the lemonade. Drink the water. You know? So there were options out there. But $20 is a lot for tacos. But like, I kind of get it. Unless the tacos sucked. And then if the tacos were really bad, I would be very angry. Honestly, if I saw that sandwich, I would just get the sandwich, lunch, dinner for all 3 days. Like, I would friggin' be out there with what was that, 6 sandwiches? 9 sandwiches? Am I having no breakfast? Like, what am I doing here? 6 to 9 sandwiches, depending if I want breakfast. So, yes. Everybody said it was a lot more expensive than it typically has been in the past. There were a couple other things, like... I don't know what ever happened with this, but people were like, oh no, Bulldog, the Bulldog noodles are like, this 5 times, like, spicy noodles are kind of sponsoring, like, they're selling food there, and people are like, we're going to be blowing up the porta potties. They're like, we're going to be more at the porta potties than at the concerts. I don't know if that ever happened, but I just wouldn't eat those because that would hurt my little dum-dum. I guess, moving on to more drama base, some drama came out about, like, James Charles posted this TikTok, and he's like, when they combine artist passes and VIP passes and take away the ability for us to ride in a bike, so now we have to walk everywhere, and it was just kind of like... Okay, do the little walk of shame, James. In your freaking crazy makeup. He had the craziest makeup whatever. I might talk about it. I don't know. I hated it. I hated the little, like, whatever. I'm getting ahead of myself. But he was complaining about that. And a couple people did say it was annoying. It was. So I guess I can only take your word for it because I'm across the world in Japan having my own little concerts over here where I don't know the words to the songs. So I can only trust that it probably was annoying. Especially having a cart. Like, not having a cart, but, like, let's talk about somebody who did have a cart. Hailey Bieber and Justin Bieber. You know what I'm talking about? There was a picture that was going around of Hailey, like... in the absolute, like, mom-based was driving Justin and his friends around in a golf cart. And everyone felt really bad about it. I mean, I can understand. I'm trying to think if I was in that position. If I was Hailey. But as in, if I was me and my husband was in the back with his friends, I'd be a little angry. I'd be a little mad that I had nobody to sit, like, nobody sat up, like... Okay, no, I would be very mad. What am I talking about? You mean to tell me my husband is not sitting right next to me on that freaking golf cart? Why is Justin behind her? He should be sitting right next to her. Yeah, I would be mad. I'd be mad. But she kind of just had this like look on her face, and who knows, maybe she wanted to drive it. Maybe, like, she was like, oh, I'll drive, you guys be in the back, no biggie. Like, I don't know what the behind the scenes were, but she did not look like that was the behind the scenes. So that was going around. That was like day one. Everyone was like, it's gonna be a weekend. Wrapping kind of like some of the drama up before we move on to like a little bit of the music aspect of it. I don't have much for music, so don't get too excited. There was a firework incident, I guess, during the Green Day concert on Saturday. Fireworks exploded in the artist section and was like exploding everywhere. I just never seen a firework incident at a concert, and that would be very embarrassing, awkward, scary. I'm scared of, like, that's so good. I'm scared of sparklers. Like, my mom made me so cautious about fireworks and how dangerous they are and how they can actually, like, blow your body parts up, like your fingers, your hands, your face. I don't know. That even, like, the sparklers kind of scare me. So I couldn't imagine standing, because I'm an influencer now, in the artist section and just watching fireworks explode and coming straight at me. I'm in my trailer and then a firework comes in my trailer. That would be absolutely terrifying. There's a handful of things to say about the music this year. I know people were very let down in the beginning about who was headlining, but I believe they kind of came around to it as the entire weekend ended. I haven't heard anybody's podcast recaps yet, so I'm gonna take the go ahead and say it was probably good. We had guest appearances from Billie Eilish. Justin Bieber actually showed up, and he sang, "What do you mean when you nod your head yes, but you said..." Tyler! Who sings this song? What do you mean when you nod your head yes, but you wanna say no? What do you mean?
I don't know. Justin Bieber.
Yeah, it is Justin Bieber! Good job. He said, "I'm probably gonna dance." What are you drinking?
Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy?
Ew, grapefruit juice. Tyler, you would be the one at Coachella to spend $17. How much would you spend on lemonade?
$40.
Up to $40 for lemonade.
I'll get my leg.
How much would you spend for 3 tacos? Not like realistically, 3 tacos, normal size, nothing crazy. At a festival, how much would you spend?
$10.
What about 20? Okay. He said 10 and then he would still be okay with 20. Bye, Noodle. Have you been winning your games?
No.
He said no. Oh my God, Queen Latifah showed up? This is one nobody's talking about. Queen Latifah freaking came out of retirement to rap with a Megan Thee Stallion. Oh my God. Now I'm an effing sucker for Queen Latifah. Queen Latifah always plays a character that I felt like I could, like in her shows. We're going to go on a side tangent real quick. In her shows or her movies, always played a character I always felt like I could relate to. I think like in the movie Just Right, like she's like, I'm always just known as like the funny friend, you know, the one where the guys are like, you're a great friend. And she's like, okay, but like, and I love her movies. I love her rom-coms. I love her dramas. I love her comedies in general. I think she's a fantastic actress. I know she's doing some TV shows. I haven't watched them, The Equalizer. But if she did some more movies, I would watch them. So the fact that she came out of retirement to go on stage, like the singing retirement to go on stage, is really cool. She's always one of those people where I'm like, what has Queen Latifah been up to? I love her. I absolutely love her. I do. A couple other things. Lady Gaga's performance was one of the best, apparently. Of all the sets, everybody gave it like a 5 out of 5, like the highest ranked. I did have some controversies. Some people were saying that it was kind of satanic. And I'm not going to say yes or no to that because I don't want to invite any of that into this household. So I rebuke all of that. I want to say she was just having a great performance. She sang all of her freaking bangers, like poker face, poker face, and she sang but bring 'em down. Is that might be the same song. But she did sing all of her like really big bangers, and she just costumed out. Nobody costumed out like Lady Gaga. Like Lady Gaga showed up to give a performance. She had the feathers, she had the claws, she had throwbacks to past music videos. It was very grand and big, and it was good. So anything else I'm rebuking. Rebuke. Benson Boone, the guy who does a lot of flips and sings, don't sing it before I do. He sings a really famous song. You are screaming at it. Okay. So this is the part where you sing it. So ready? You sing it. That was really good. It's like a Dora the Explorer episode. Manda the Explorer. Sorry, this keeps wanting to go this way, so I have to pull it. I'm just that friend at like the freaking getting messy, drinking her freaking not cocktail at brunch. Actually, if you made it this far, you're a real one. So I'm just gonna untie this, and I'll tie it again for the thumbnail. Haven't done that yet. Cute, but you saw how it looked before. But Benson Boone brought on Queen's legendary guitarist, and I thought that was really cool. And it was during, I believe, I'm like 99% sure, but trust me, if there's a my thoughts on, there's probably 4 things I've gotten wrong. So check the pinned comments to see what I got wrong this time. But they sang, Mama, ooh, I didn't mean to make you cry. But this time tomorrow. Carry on. Nothing really matters. Bing, bing. That was not the right notes. Meg Thee Stallion also, and I forgot to say this, she brought on like 3 big feet because I think Nicki Minaj said she got shot in the foot. She had big feet. So she brought out 3 people dressed as Bigfoot. I thought that was really funny. And Bernie Sanders was there. Not singing though. He was giving speeches. Can you imagine he just showed up and Bernie Sanders is like, bring him down. Coachella 2025 influencers best and worst outfits from a fashionista. Me. I'm the fashionista. Charli D'Amelio. This year's kind of like theme for outfits was think mini meets cowboy. So like this, very fringe, very little, very small. I'm skinny, I'm mini, I'm Ozempic'd out. Now she's always been very thin, so not her, but it's just fine. I don't like, oh my God, I can see her nipple. Oh no, blur that. I can see her nipple. Like it's not on, oh my God. I don't think she knows that. Because it has like where it would be, I got to switch it. It has where the triangle would be, and then the nipple is underneath it. Okay. I liked her outfit, but as you can see, it could have like a nip slip, so I think a little more coverage might be necessary or tinted. Unless it was wanted. I really like, the next one's Alicia Marie. She had a couple outfits like everybody else this weekend, but this one was by far my favorite. I think the orange looks gorgeous. She's been rocking the bangs for years now. I really think this is that 2 belts? Girl, you got 2 belts on? This is a good fit. Very breathable. Very age appropriate for being 32, 33. I think this is a very age appropriate outfit while still being very elegant. Like she looks like someone you'd see her walking and you'd be like, wow, she looks beautiful, gorgeous, like very elegante. Remy Ashton. I also think this is a very good outfit. It's very conservative to what they could have done and what other people do later. I really love this outfit. I love the cleavage because it's still giving like that va-va-voom, like beautiful, like it's giving while not giving. I think this is great. I love the glasses. It's just a good photo all around. I hate it. I love Emma. I hate it. I understand what she was doing. It's monochromatic. I think I don't like the mixed fabrics. I think that's what I don't like. And I don't know if I doubt she dressed herself. And maybe this is an outfit sometimes outfits you need to see in person to get it. 90% of my outfits you need to see in person to get. And maybe this is what this was. I hate it with a burning passion. If she would change the top, I think I would have liked it. I don't like the lace, like that kind of lace. Maybe if it was a mesh instead of a lace, but she looks like she's having fun, honestly, so good for her. Who is this, Alex Earl? Another person, 2 belts. I should have freaking put 7 belts on to make fun of them. Oh yeah, Alex, it's got her name on her right here. I wouldn't wear it. It's sexy, it's nice. It's not wow, beautiful. It's more sexy or anything. It's fine. It's kind of giving like bathing suit, but it's 100 degrees out, so it's fine. I'm looking at my computer. I love that heart belt though. Oh, there's another belt underneath it. Who has 3 belts on? Is such a beautiful blue. Oh my God. I love this outfit. This is an all-around 10 for me, this outfit. Should I be rating them? This is an all-around 10 for me, this outfit. I'll have to see it. I don't have a picture of it, but like face on. But as of right now, I love the skirt. It's a great length. It's layered, making it look shorter. It's a beautiful color. She's got a top that's kind of like a bikini top. The hat, it actually pulls it all together. I'm not a cowgirl hat. I'm not a cowboy girl hat. I hate them. But I think she pulls it together. It matches her watch. Her nails look nice. I like her bracelet. She has a little belt on too. It's just good fit. It's a good classic fit. This one's good. It's going with the cowboy themed bikini top. Kind of that 2016 belt. I mean, they all are kind of 2016 belts, but it's kind of like that I'm at the beach 2017, 15, 16 belt. It kind of looks like she's wearing like assless chaps. I mean, her pants, I guess they're shredded. I guess people could say that about my pants. Like what are you wearing? So I guess it's kind of that similar aspect. Oh, I like her hair though. Her hair is like a 10 for me. I mean, besides the length, the everything about it, I'm talking about the jewelry. I really love the hair jewelry. And she has a good watch on too. She has that same, it kind of looks like the last girl's watch. Okay, he had some good fits. One I didn't include because I didn't see it till later. It was like a race car fit. I thought that was a really good one. This one, nothing wrong with the wet t-shirt. Nothing wrong with the cargo pants. I don't like your necklace. What I hate are those little dots all over you. They look like moles, but like pus. It looks like zit pus. And it looks like, I don't know, it's creeping me out, all the small little dots. I do not like them, James. I think that was a poor decision on whoever thought that was a good decision. It was a poor decision, what I'm wearing. But I liked his other outfits. I thought those were, like that one of the race car one looked very nice. So, he had one win. Back with the cowboy chic. Even the people in the background, like some of the people in the background over here are cowboy. Look, him, him back there, her back here. Cowboy boots. Cowboy boots must be in. They're wearing almost the same exact type of cowboy boots. It looks good. It looks fine. They look cute. I'm only being like, meh, because there's no Vava like specialty to them. Like, they just look like they grabbed stuff from their closet. Nothing wrong with that, but you know what I mean. They look very comfortable. It looks like it would have been very comfortable out in the weather, though. This one has more vavavoom, but I hate it. I hate everything about this outfit. What is your shirt made out of? Friggin' basket weaving? Is this a basket weave? And what do you got around? What belt do you got around there? Freaking Karapika's freaking chains? Like, what is this? And you and 2 belts? Like, this is absolutely insane. Not cute. I don't like it. I'm sure it was a big hit though out in the town. I'm sure everybody else loved it, which is fine. Oh, this looks better when let me scoot this way. You can see both my lights. If I sit like this, you can see both the lights. I could have put that anywhere and I decided to put it directly behind me. That's the light I got at the thrift shop for my video. I love this outfit. I love the pattern. I hate the belt, But I love the pattern. I love the dress. The color, the tone is so summer. Gosh dang. So summer, so beautiful. It's so it's perfect. It's the perfect for her skin tone. It's just makes her look so tan. It's just gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. I loved this dress so much. This is like a 10. The belt, but everybody's wearing the belt, so I could get you trying to be a little fashionista with the belt. And it's just a good picture all around. Here's Kendall with my hair that I had freaking 2 years ago. Freaking copycat is all I can say about that. Kendall Jenner saw me and said, I want that haircut. She wore this, you can't really tell, it looks white here, but it was actually like a yellow, a buttery yellow dress. Very elegant, very nice. It was not va-va-voom. It was, I'm here to chill and hang out with my friends and have fun. So that's kind of how the celebrities always dress. Same with Hailey. This one, she has like just a black dress on. Nothing crazy. It looks nice. It's like I'm trying to blend in. Please leave me alone outfit. But if I run into someone I have a crush on, I still want to look cute. So I like the outfit. It's fine. It's like an 8. Like nothing special, but like if my friend showed up for brunch with that, I think they look gorgeous. So it's fine. Oh. This is what I'm talking about when I'm talking about like top tier 10. Like what? Like when I say something needs a little freaking va-va-voom. This is what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the perfect color for you. I'm talking about ruffles. I'm talking about she kind of looks like she has a little diaper on. Like this is what I'm talking about. Like the hair, the jewelry, kind of crazy. Not a belt to be seen. No belt. No belt. But it's giving Coachella if I've ever seen a Coachella. 2016 Coachella, she could have even thrown a freaking flower crown on. I think if I was to go to Coachella this year, I would have thrown on a flower crown. Because, like, how iconic is that? How kind of, like, making fun of the past is that? But, like, also embracing it and, like, you know? So I would have put a flower crown on. But this is a 10 out of 10 for me. Maybe even top tier above all those kinds of orangey girls dresses. I just think this is absolutely beautiful. This is absolutely gorgeous. Like, it's probably because of the skirt. It's covering so much of her legs, even though it's frilled, that it is covering so much that it doesn't look like she's wearing like a bikini. It doesn't look like she's wearing undies or lingerie. It looks like she's wearing an entire outfit. And if she actually wore this out, I would really like it. I don't know if she just took it and then changed, but this is it's absolutely beautiful color, beautiful, everything about it I love. Even it's the first belt I actually like too. This is me critiquing me. Crazy outfits, guys, crazy outfits. Like, what am I talking about? My freaking bandeau is coming off. Like, what are we talking about here? Time for some celebs. This was one of the outfits Lady Gaga wore for her performance. I love it. I love the va-va-voom of it all. Like the I love when artists go up there, and like Chaperone does it as well. And they go up there and they are like, I am here for a performance, baby. And they just put on an outfit. I love an outfit. All right, here's Lisa. I think it said she had like scales or like it looks, I love this outfit. It's very out of place and like in the sense of like Coachella. She looks like a dragon warrior. Like I love me a strong queen who looks like someone who's gonna friggin' fight a dragon and like can holds herself above the men. Like she's so strong. This is nice. I love her boots. Her boots are absolutely insane. They're like tight to tight again. That's kind of crazy. Oh, like a zebra's back. I hate the diaper look. I hate the diaper shorts. I think if it had been kind of like that and then came out to not a mini skirt, but a little longer than a mini skirt, but a mini skirt. Maybe it is a mini skirt and it just got pulled up. I don't think so. But I think that would have looked very nice. The jacket's cool. The shirt is also cool. This is Jenny, I think. And I like her hat as well. And the background dancers kind of, they make her pop out more because they don't have like a crazy outfit on. Charlie XCX and Julia Fox. This one you can't really see it. I do like Julia's shoes, and I do like Charlie's shoes. I like the pointy witch, and I like the square alligator shoes. But you can freaking see Julia's leg. She's got, like pantyhose, and they've got like the darker spot around like the private area, like where the pad liner. You could like see her pad liner, and I didn't really like that. I get what you're going for, and I think her whole booty cheeks are like it's the assless chaps. Girl, that was years ago. Like, where's James Charles? Like, that was 2019. That was so long ago. 2018, 2019. Glasses are cool, though. Her glasses are friggin' sick. I love crazy glasses like that. It's kind of like pulling her nose up, though, so it's not a very good angle for her. Oh, I like the Charlie shirt, though. That's actually a really nice shirt. I like Charlie's outfit, but it kind of looks like you're going to the mall. This one's really good. See, this is what I'm talking about, kind of like the more like tamer or classier kind of, while still being edgy. I believe this is Sierra. Her outfit, it's very still va va boom, and it's very kind of age appropriate as well. I really love this outfit. I like the girl next to her as well. I know is this Meg Thee Stallion? I know she's very famous. I don't know very many singers or celebrities. I'm sorry. I know my drama tea girls, though. Anyone who has drama about anything, I know them. Her outfit's fine, too. There's nothing wrong with her outfit. There's just no va va voom in her outfit. But it's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. I think this is Tyla. Okay. Stick with me here. Do you see her skirt? This right here. If this was brought down to where the fringe is, just below the panty line, and then the fringe just a little long, just to like here, I think, oh, interesting. With no white, but the bra, this gold, this is her actual bra. Oh, it slipped. It wasn't supposed to be like that. Well, I think the actual bra is very beautiful. It's very low. We're in the low-waisted. No. Us millennials must have high-waisted pants. High-waisted pants were like when I finally found out how to be skinny. Like before then, my friggin' chubba-fub was just pooling out everywhere. And you know what? I'm going to continue to dress however I want and not listen to any fashion trends because that is the exact person I am. Me wearing this. Oh, I thought it was cowboy print. Look at this guy's staring right at the camera. I like that all the men have on bedazzled pants, and then this is also bedazzled. Maybe she should have had on jean, like a dark, unless this is the same color jean, but just in the light. I don't think it is. She should have had this exact material on, but cut into pants, and that could be what it is, but I don't think it is. I don't like her top. I like her headband. Her, what are these called? I don't remember what these are called. Head rag? Hers is cooler than mine, but I like this. Her nails look very good. These are fine. I have nothing to say. This matches this. The boots are fine. I just don't like this shorts, and I don't like this. I don't think this is a win. This is Addison Rae. She was freaking like naked, unless these aren't her real nips. But you can see her nipples, and then she had chonies on, and then on her panties it said June 8th? It said that when her next album is going to come out, and that was her reveal. So it's very like Windy Darling, like Peter Pan. I just don't like the nipple part. I wish they had little pasties on or something. This is like what I feel like she was trying to go for. I like this a lot more, but even this is fine. Like I just 7, nothing crazy. This is okay. Just no va va voom. It's just a look. No va va voom. It's fine. Noah Cyrus. I didn't even know Noah Cyrus went and sang. That's absolutely crazy. But I like her outfit. She's got a bikini. She's also got the nips out. Everyone had their nipples out, I guess. But it looks fine. This kind of looks like, the dress kind of looks like Haunted Mansion. I'm going to haunt you like in my nightgown. But like Victorian sick child. It's fine. I don't like it though. This one's cute. Go into the mall. I'm sure this has some meaning. My boyfriend went to Eton. I don't know what that is though. The shorts are fine. It's all very, what's it say? Playboy? It says play. She's very beautiful. It's fine. This is what I was talking about. Of course, mind you, this is a terrible photo, but we're going to talk about the outfit. It just did not do her justice. The color, though, is absolutely gorgeous on her. I get what she was trying to do. The pants are a little tight, but I don't know why the stylist chose this. This just isn't, it's just not it. I love the hood, though. I love the gloves. This is a win. This is a win. The color's a win. The bra, maybe, I just don't like this. When you're on the little bit more chunkier side, me, I, in my body type, cannot wear things like, not the bra part, but this under part. I can't wear something that just looks like this. It has to be a full unit, like this connected to this, because it just folds in such an odd spot that it just does not look good. I don't like this. I also don't like the fur on this. So this was not a win. They really did her dirty. But the color is gorgeous. Her face, like makeup, everything about it is absolutely gorgeous. Her nails, it was just, why did they do this? It makes me actually more angry than anything else. God dang. Yeah, boy. I don't love it. I would never wear it, but I love that someone has the confidence to wear it, and I do love that. Like, I do. Look how dark it is. Like, I have no light in here. The only light I have is freaking back there. I do like this, though. Benson Boone, who I didn't hear about till this year, but I'm always behind on the trends. It's fine. I liked his VMA Grammy outfit better than this one, though, but this is nice. It's a beautiful blue color on him, and he's liking the freaking onesie suits, which is fine. If that's your... It looks fine. Looks good. Someone's doing it, you know, and he looks good in it. It's fine. It's the last one. It's Paris Hilton. I have to know what this sweater looks like for me to know. And is this... Okay, if... Which it kind of looks like it is. This is not a boot that ends here. Oh, it is a boot that ends here. She's got the money for it. Picture this. This is a onesie, including the boot. The boot is actually the same texture as all of this. And the boot goes up, and there's no stopping it. It just goes, that's what it looks like it's trying to do. It goes up. I don't like the dominatrix stuff right here, but it's fine. But if it did that and it had that same vibe all the way up, which it kind of does, but it's just that one extra step. Like, this is a 9 or like an 8.5, 9. I think it would have been better if it was just up. You're just wearing a boot. Like, the whole fit is a boot. And even, like, maybe the glasses were the same. Like, I don't know. I'm just thinking, like, out of the box here. She's got her little flip phone. That's cute. I'd have to see what it looks like with the sweater on, but it kind of looks cool. That's it. I can't believe it. I guess I did have, like, stuff to say about Coachella. I really didn't think I would. I'm excited to see when people start coming back to their podcasts what they're going to say about what happened at Coachella. Like, the drama, the tea, what actually happened. However, there will be nothing like Sugar Bear hair. I miss me some good old Sugar Bear hair Coachella drama. Now, there was none of that this year. There hasn't been in so many years of just drama. So, it was fine. I'm not, it's like, let's Coachella. So, tell me what you think, if you agree or disagree with me. If you disagree with me, Be very kind in the comments. Please be very kind in the comments. I read every single comment. And I also wanted to say thank you so much for the love on not my last video. I knew that one wouldn't do too well because it was a vlog and you guys probably want longer content, but I thank you so much for my Love is Blind video. I had just a nightmare trying to post it. It took me an entire month to like film, script, edit, and I like an entire month. And so for it to have taken off the way it did and to have so much positive feedback, and then it took me an entire week to even try to post it. I did arms yesterday, not today. I haven't worked out today. It was truly a blessing. I've been trying to do YouTube for 3 years. Oh, my wrist! Oh my god, this is why I couldn't be an artist. I'm friggin' breaking. I'm too old at this point. It was truly a blessing from God. I mean, it honestly was that you guys responded. It just even went out to people because I've been trying for so long. 3 years trying to get videos out. So I'm unbelievably grateful. And if you stayed this far, you're a part of the problem, not the solution. No, I'm kidding. Could you imagine? I just freaking start roasting you. No, you're a part of the solution. Like, thank you. You made it this far. I truly thank you. If you have any video ideas, I most likely will do them. This is a girl that would like to use your ideas instead of my ideas. So let me know. Oh, this was my sister's idea. So Samantha, thank you. Sambo Bajambo, this one's for you. Bye. Bye.